Yo, mic check. Live at the motherfucking Smokers Club. Live. 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 Live at the Smokers Club. It's me and Mescal. And
I checked the sound. It actually sounds pretty fucking good. So if see, not bad at all. You hear right now. So anyone out there, you tuned in and you're about to tune in, I'm about to share it on socials. We are live right here, Fumes LA Smokers Club. Too high to my right. It's your boy Mescal, broadcasting from EOTR Network. You are tuned in to Fumes LA weekly podcast, smoke session, marketplace, community culture right here. The LA hip hop and cannabis culture all comes together right here every Tuesday and Thursday. No one works as hard as this man right here, Too High, providing events, providing a space for motherfuckers to come up.
Yeah, man. I got that little model where, like I said, if they ain't gonna book me, we gonna book ourselves.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Throw our own shit.
That's what we did. But yeah, we here right here at the Smoking Club. This one's actually a little lounge we do on Tuesday and Thursday called Fumes. It's more like a little lounge on Sundays. That's where the real Smokers Club's at.
That's right.
We just present this one too as well with my boy Rockham. But yeah, it goes down, man. We got a bunch of vendors in the house. We're gonna have a lot of product we're gonna talk about. We're gonna have vendors come through. You never know who's gonna stop by. We got hella people stopping by all the time. You already know what it is. We got people stopping by all the motherfucking time. If y'all got questions, go ahead and ask them. We on YouTube. Where we at right now? How can they get to us?
You go to EOTR Network on YouTube, and we are live. EOTR Network on YouTube. Put the link in. I'm dropping the link on my socials. Hit us up. Oh, they got look at what they got right here.
Look what we got going on.
God damn. Let me see this shit.
Come on. Show what we got. Show the good. Show it.
Woo! Hit me with it one more time.
That's how we do it, dog.
I'm telling you.
God damn. That's how they do it at Fumes Smokers Club, man. It's always good vibes. Always good vibes here.
Like I said, you never know who's gonna stop by.
Hey, that shit.
We're gonna get a lot of that. We're gonna get a lot of people coming in, smoking, going crazy.
That shit hit.
We just got my little bro coming in right now. He gonna dab us out real quick. We're going crazy with it.
So what's up, man? How was this weekend for you, Too High? How you staying busy, man?
I'm stoked, man. We got a project. Me and my two homies are coming out with Young Daisy from Taylor Gang. And
Shouts out.
Young Flow, which is on my label. We got some shit, man. It's called Penthouse Stories. That shit's hard as fuck. We got Funk Cholo in the motherfucking house.
Oh man, Funko Cholo on the spot, bro.
Y'all know what up.
Hey man, shouts out to Big Duke, the legend here. You're right here in the video camera, right here.
Nah, say what up.
Just say what's up. Hey man, shouts out. Big Duke in the house.
Cards, pre-rolls, delivery service on the way.
That's right, man. Appreciate you, bro. And shouts out to the legendary Psycho Round, Big Duke Psycho Round.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you support Funko Cholo. That's how we get down, bro. That's right, Fumes LA. Yeah, man, that Penthouse story, I think it already got a little buzz in the sense like I've been hearing about it.
Yeah, man.
It's not even out, and I hear people talk about it and the mini movie. I don't want to give away too much, but you know.
I mean, what we're bringing back to the game is like that storytelling again, because that's where music was at. Like, we ain't doing those music videos where like 100 motherfuckers behind and we just rapping. Like now, like if we talking about something in the song, that's what you're gonna see. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like just because I think I was just talking to my director yesterday, and I was telling him like I don't really like those. Actually, Shakus was with me too. We were just talking about it, but I was telling him I don't like those videos where I say, "Yo, I just finished eating Taco Bell," but then I'm like at McDonald's. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Like,
right.
nah, let's just get me at Taco Bell quick. Whatever the fuck we talking about is what you gonna see.
The point is, yeah, like
Mm.
rap what you're doing,
Who else is in the
make it
house?
real.
Ish
It's
is
the
in the
fish in the
house.
motherfucking house, baby. Eastside Worldwide, we're live. You know what we do. Fumes LA podcast. Shouts out to Ish. Say hi. Say hi. It's right here on the laptop. Just put a flounder right there. Put a little fin. There you go. Put a fin in there for the fish. Uh, but yeah, man, nah, I feel that. A lot of fools put that sauce in the in the lyrics and in the track, talking about they're doing this. I'm moving weight. I'm making big boss moves. But it's just a lyric. It's not like they're really doing that. And I think a place that you bring a lot of your music from is actual life experiences that you're living through, or shit you actually doing right now. And I could attest to it because I seen when you were just setting up your shit, and then to be able to now run your own events and run your own label from just trying to like get some songs made to now like nah, I got my label.
It's like hotbox to this bitch, by the
Yeah.
way. But yeah, you know what? Like many motherfuckers wouldn't believe it, but like I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't blame them, but nowadays, when I tell people is like, just do it. They might not fuck with you at the moment, but once they start seeing shit get done, they gonna tag along. You know what I mean? Like they gonna ride along, and I mean sometimes you can't blame them because you might not want to rock with someone who ain't got shit going until you see the movement and you see them rocking shit. You might want to join and help them out because you got something to offer as well. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right. Some
Yeah.
people are waiting there, kind of seeing how you play out, and then other people, look, like I realize if you believe in me or you don't, that shouldn't matter if I'm trying to get where I'm trying to get. Now it's great if you do. I'll take that. I need that. But at the same time, if you don't, it's still up to me to make that shit
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
It's great if you do, but fuck it, we ain't counting on it either
I
way.
try
Like
not
we
to
do
even
it.
focus on that shit. Like I was saying to homies the other day, cause like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be like preaching a lot to the little homies. I'm like telling them, cause like I'm I I touched a lot of paper, like at a young age. So I fucked over a lot of paper, and I'm still learning myself. But like I know I'm over here trying to teach more than anything. So like there's little shit like it's funny. We were just talking about this the other day, bro. Like in order to like you just gotta have that authentic like. Well, what's the best way to put it?
Just be authentic. Just be yourself.
Not just authentic, but like, yeah, definitely be yourself because that shit's coming back. Like being you and being real is coming back. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like,
I think people realize like you can only be like no one's that happy, no one's that successful. No matter how good the picture looks on IG, no matter how shit like no one really can do all that shit and just nah. There's real shit. People have highs, people have lows. People come up, people take losses. Hey man, you make a lot of moves. You're telling me every move you make is a fucking win? Like it don't work that way. You got to take losses. You got to fucking mess up sometimes in order to get that experience and to really be a boss, man. Be a boss about taking the L's and the
well,
dubs, bro.
I forgot where I seen this at, but I'm not sure who said this, but like, you don't really learn anything when you win. You know what I mean? Like, you learn more when you lose.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? Like, so it's like you keep winning, you keep winning. At one point, you know what I mean? You're not gonna
Right,
learn.
right.
You're not learning much. And it's like,
Are you only playing for the win, which you just doing the same thing you always do?
yeah, nah, it won't
When
last.
you lose, you take risks.
Yeah.
It involves taking risks because that's the unknown factor. I don't know if I could do this, but I'm trying and I'm
Yeah.
willing to take a risk. Now I
Yeah.
might lose,
Yeah.
but I might fuck around and win. But even if I don't, I'm gonna get a lot of experience from this. I'm gonna learn from this, which is gonna lead to a bigger win down the line.
Yes, 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 yes.
So
Exactly. That's what most don't get. You know what I mean? People are scared to take that risk, sitting in that comfortable little zone. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That little safe zone.
because that's
You
what
know what I
social media
mean?
does to you, bro. It only shows the highlights. So people think, oh, if I don't have it like this, I don't have it like that, then what's the point? Why do I even share? Why should I even try? But it's like, man, that shit doesn't happen overnight. And that part of it is the best part, bro. The struggle's like the best part to see the come up, to see it. You know what I mean? Like,
A lot of motherfuckers that know me, like, just let's just say these last couple of years, All right, just put it this way. Even when I just lost my office, probably like a year and a half ago, I went back to my crib and like I was already fucking up with the bread. I could have gone anywhere, but I went back in a little, almost a little tiny room like this.
Right,
I wasn't even tripping. I had no room to even walk because I had so much shit everywhere. You know what I
right.
mean? And like, I, to me, I wasn't even tripping one bit. Like, I could have easily had a snap of a finger, been in the mansion and been chilling, but it's like, to me, I don't even give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, my mind's set on one thing only. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just to get to the top, and it's like that little shit ain't gonna stop
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That shit actually makes me want to grind harder.
Uh-huh.
Actually,
And it proves you
you know
don't
what I mean?
need. It's nice to have, say, that mansion, this and that, but you don't need it necessarily to operate or to do what you need to do to be successful, bro. It's nice to have, but it's not necessary.
At all.
And that's that part, bro, that hits me. So I don't take it personal if someone don't believe in me. Like I was saying earlier this week, I'm like, most fools don't believe in themselves, dog. And that's just the truth. It's hard to, right? So how am I gonna get mad? You don't see what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
Shit,
especially when that shit entails like me believing in you. Like, hey, I see this happening for you. That's how this all works out. And motherfucker will be like, man, I can't see that happening. It's like, how could you not? Like, we got the talent, we got the fucking setup. We just gotta execute, set some plans, and we could fucking do anything, dog.
nah,
So
real shit. It's funny that you said that because, man, bro, like, I be telling them sometimes, like, man, like, it's there. It's there. You just gotta get it done. You know what I mean? Like you said, the talent's there. We got the gun going crazy in here with the smoke.
this
It's hot
fucking
box
hot
as a
box is
bitch in
fucking
here.
this
You
motherfucker
already
right now.
know, but not like I said, like it's there, but you know what's not there sometimes, and it's the grind. You know what I mean? Like some people might have that. Oh hell yeah, we're gonna blow up and have that energy for a month or some shit.
Right.
But it's like, nah, you gotta have the energy every motherfucking day from when your eyes open to when your eyes shut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you gotta dream about that shit. You gotta want it. You gotta sacrifice those times when you're not with your family or whatever the fucking situation is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I done that. I've been there, done that. But I can show forward too. Like I'm not gonna just say that type of shit. Just be like, oh yeah, I'm chilling on the streets type shit. Like
Right, right,
nah,
right.
we out here getting straight to it.
Right, right,
Like
right.
you know, we ain't
Now and
mixing up.
that's that thing with um like dedication as opposed to motivation, right? You ever heard like it's easy to be motivated, it's easy to lose motivation. But when you're dedicated, it doesn't matter if you tired, you're energized, you're happy, you're sad, you're this, you're that. It don't matter. Hey, I made this commitment. I need to stick through with it. And there's a power in that shit, bro. Like there's a power in just like setting some shit for yourself and really like pushing yourself to do it. You know what I mean? It's a trip. I think we all just got to do it a little more often.
Nah. But you know what I learned too, like on how not everyone does it and all that. It's just like obviously not everybody want it as bad as you, but also like not everyone's built for that. Like the majority ain't built for that. Like how much of the population is rich? You know what I mean? It's like that goes to show you, like
Yeah, yeah. There's only 1 to 5% of motherfuckers. Like if you have a group of 100, might be five fools who can actually do that and achieve to that. And then, the other chopped up, the people who just follow, and a couple within there are people on the brink. Maybe you follow, maybe you do this, but you're right there. But what separates it? Maybe you don't make that decision like other fools do. Maybe you do stay out a little too late. Maybe you don't save that dollar, you don't go write that song, you go and you go fuck around with a chick, or you part, something else, whatever it may be. But that other person's making that decision to write that song, to hit the studio, to go and knock on homeboy's door and get this interview or get this or hit that show. That one person's making that one decision, and that's what separates that 1%, 5% from the other 95, bro. Straight up,
I
and
love that shit.
doing it over and over and over again.
I love that shit. I fucking thrive on it. Like when I see motherfuckers out there partying, I'm like, man, you're not even nowhere near where I'm at,
Right, right,
and
right,
you're doing that.
right,
Oh,
right.
okay. You're not even nowhere near me. Like, you're not even gonna get close to me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
little shit like that. Too. I'm not. I don't suggest not going out and living life. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But like, at one point too, it's like you gotta get to it too, because there's more to life, and that's what people don't understand.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, they
Nah,
don't see
and
the
fools
bigger
know
picture.
there's nothing wrong with it, but then people know when they're going too much in, when they're partying too much, or when they're just like when they're lacking. Everyone knows. You don't gotta tell them, you know. And if you do, that's what fool appreciate. Even though they might get mad, they appreciate that truth. Like, nah, he sees it, he sees it, you know. And fuck, sometimes for me, it's just being able to be the fool that can be like, hey, bro, hey, you know, like, I'm the coach and shit. Hey, bro, yeah, I know you can push a little past that. Let's do it. Like, push past this little limit you see. You're setting on yourself. Like, why you don't set that shit on yourself? You know
Everyone
what I
needs
mean?
that. Everyone needs that. Guarantee everyone needs that though. Like real shit.
But yeah, man, once again, you are in Fumes, LA, right here in Los Angeles. Smokers Club presents my homie Too High right here. A lot of noise records. And we're live for the Fumes LA podcast. We're going to be doing this every Tuesday, 7 to 8 p.m., 8:30. We'll have special guests, people who walk through and say what's up. So, you know, definitely come tune in. Make sure you're following on all social medias. The homie Too High, underscore, what is it? Underscore Too High on all social handles. And from there, you can tap in with the Smokers Club. You can tap in with Fumes and all the events that my dude Too High be throwing, man. Because this dude's literally holding it down in LA. No one quite doing it like this. So make sure you stay tapped in. And yeah, man, we smoking, we chilling, dog. It's a good Tuesday, and it's good to chop it up with you, fool. Like, that's the importance of just doing this podcast for me. Is just like, it's powerful to have forum to just let ideas flow sometimes, and we don't do it enough, you know. And when we get together, that's how it is. It'll be 2 3 hours of just chopping game, like,
Yeah, never
you
gets
know what I
old. Never
mean.
gets old.
And the phone's ringing. Hold on, yo, yeah, it's so busy. Yo, I gotta go. I gotta do this. You know, it's a trip, man. So, you know, we'll keep dropping them gems coming right here and smoking and shit. And as always, thank you for, opening the doors for me, man.
Oh, man. Likewise, bro. You actually opened it for me. If you really want to go there, the first show I did was at the Boulevard. You know what I mean? So
Damn,
that's
trip out.
legendary. People don't realize that because, like, not no cocky shit, but I'm about to blow the fuck up with this music shit. So it's like, people gonna want to know, like, where the fuck did he rock? And it's crazy because that time I rocked, it was just straight. I didn't know how to come in, so like, I was literally four instrumentals. I didn't really practice much, and I was just bar
Right,
after
right,
bar after
right.
bar after bar. That's where I met Cam too. That's where RP my brother Cam. We started the label, so it's like imagine without
You met
him, and
Cam right
I
there
met him. That was the first
at
day I
the
ever,
Boulevard. There,
first day I ever
that's
met him.
crazy, bro.
He
That's
came up
fucking
to me right
crazy.
after my set. He was like, "Yo, what's good, man? Like, how long you been doing this shit for?" I
R.I.P. to
was like,
Cam, bro.
"Nah, well, shit." I was like, "First time, you know what I mean?" He's like, "What?" Boom, we exchanged info, and yeah, we just fucking started rocking together, like, tough, bro. Like,
That's dope,
he
bro.
literally became my bro. Like, that's like one of my best friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
You know,
so
we go through this shit. We make music. From music, we make friends. We make homies for life through this shit. You know what I mean? And like, even us, fool, like, fuck, to see how much you've grown, and like how I've already known you for a minute, going on almost 10 years, bro. I think 7 8 years, like that. Like, it's a trip, bro. It's a trip. We've been at it for a minute, dog, and we built the legacy. You know, like, when people talk about the name, when people talk about the things we put,
how long has it been, really?
I don't know, 6 7 years at least.
Like 2016, I think.
I feel like 15,
Nah, the
15,
first song I ever
16,
did was
no?
2016. That's why.
16
So it
then?
has to be after that.
Even then, we're in 2023, so that this would be
Seven,
7 already.
seven.
Damn,
Yeah,
time flies,
it has to
bro.
be seven.
You know, and it's piece by piece. That's why no one could break it down.
Yeah.
Every one of those shows, and like me and you, fool, we were laughing about it the other day. Like, this is the seventh summer, eighth summer. I'm like, this is it. This is the year. Like, I feel it. I feel it. Like, we blowing up. Like, this shit is. We just see it there. We see it there, and then each year is new knowledge. We reach for the stars. We fucking shoot our shot, and every year, no, with no cap, every year you do something bigger, and no one can deny that. Whether it was whatever you're doing at this show, that show, this event, working with this person, the next time it just gets a little further, a little bigger. You know, that's just crazy, bro.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Every year we definitely grow. Like, I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm not taking the back seat. Like, If I gotta fucking take the role, if I gotta take the fucking driver's seat, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not, especially now, dog. Like now, all I hear is just drop. What are you dropping? What are you dropping? And like, it's funny because at first Cam used to be like, man, people think you dope as is like that, and then they hear your music and they be like, what the fuck? You actually wait, no, even doper. But it's like that's just like the beginning, you know. I got movies we writing, we doing hella shit, you know what I mean? The smoking stuff, like I wish y'all could see what we do, you know what I mean? Like we
Fucking,
really get
you know,
to it.
when people hit you up and like when you dropping, like it amazes me like the amount of love and support you get. Like
Oh, we got a vendor in the house too. The
Sesh
Sesh Collection.
collection. Oh
Where can they
man,
find you
heavy
at, brother?
indica.
But
Is it?
like, I'm like as far as on like social media. Let's all right.
So
What was
check
the site,
out
bro?
at the Sesh collection for all your cannabis needs. He hooked us up with some jars right here. We're gonna be sparking a few of these up. These bad boys look powerful right here. He said heavy indica. So shouts out to him. Was that Mad Max rapping right now? Who was that freestyling over my beat? Someone was on the mic
I
rapping.
know, right? I heard
I
that.
heard it. It sounded like
Yes,
Mad
sir.
Max. I'm like, who killing my beat out there? Because that shit sounded pretty dope.
Is he here?
I don't know. It sounded like him. Was that him? Who was it? Who was rapping? What? I gotta go see who that was. Who killed my beat right now? I gotta go shake his hand.
That's just.
I was listening. I was just like, who's rapping over my shit? And it sounded like Max too. A little like,
What
Mad
he?
Maxy.
Oh, he just played the beats. That's what.
Yeah, yeah. He got my instrumentals. That's why. See,
You understand?
see.
That's
But
that
yeah,
real hip
man.
hop shit.
Um, yo, shouts out to the Sesh collection. You know what? I'm gonna spark one of these up. You got a lighter?
Y'all got any questions too, man? Go ahead and ask.
What's up, Derek?
Yo, telling you, you never know who's gonna stop by. We got people coming. We got people coming. You know what we doing, man. Every Tuesday, Thursday, this is what we do. We got the party going on outside. I'm getting blocked. You can't see me, but you can hear me. But the party's going on out there. We got hella vendors, hella different product. We got more people want to bring their stuff by. We don't want to overdo it, but we'll have more people coming with this shit. We're gonna let you know what we think of it. Too bad I can't hit this because it looks like it's a blunt. And if you know me, you know I don't smoke blunt.
Shouts out to 498 the fam in this motherfucker.
Oh,
The
that was
homie
him?
Buddy from 498 the fam. Shouts out to them. We're in New York, I think last year at this
How's it
time.
going, brother? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So we got
Yeah, go ahead.
the
Take a picture,
Sesh
brother.
collection. Shouts out to the Sesh collection, hooking us up with these
I
beautiful
appreciate you, brother.
mini joints right here. Dip. They said it's heavy indica. I'm about to spark one of these
Yeah.
up and get super high.
We're gonna let you know what we think about these right now. Let's get
Who's got a lighter? Uh, for this Fumes LA, Fumes.LA,
yeah.
Fumes.LA.
Yep.
So this is the Fumes LA podcast every Tuesday, going live right here from Los Angeles with the homie Too High, Smokers Club LA.
That's right.
If you could see what's going on in the
Shout
next
out to
room,
DC.
how many vendors, how much weed is out there, it's fucking
How much
amazing.
smoke is in that bitch?
How much smoke is in this motherfucker?
Yeah,
It is popping.
a lot of
We're gonna be
smoke.
tuning in. I mean, checking in every Tuesday
Hey,
right here, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Man,
nah,
I appreciate you, man. We're about to spark one of these up right now. Shouts out once again to the Sesh Collection. Follow them on all social media platforms at the Sesh Collection.
Cold as fuck, by the way, man.
Hey man, it's always love here, bro. That's why I've always loved coming through right here, fool, and like from the start. Everyone's so cool. The vendors are so cool. And I used to host when we were like right before the pandemic hit, and I was hosting all those events, dude, and fucking all the vendors and you already know, baby. You already know, baby.
Nah, real shit, real shit. Huh?
It's always love right here. We always have a great fucking time, bro. And it more than just like, you know, the obvious is love and it's family here, bro. Besides the obvious, it's like everyone seems like a big fucking family, dude. Everyone's known each other for years. Everyone fucking knows this food, knows that food. You know, you guys are all in your own scene, and it's beautiful to be a part of it.
Some people ain't gonna catch this now, but when we get the link, and I'll post this shit up later. Many people will tune in just so since this is the first episode, I kind of want to like tune in and kind of just give like the stories we had here. You know what I mean? Like as
Yeah.
far as like some of the big shows we thrown. You
So
know what I mean?
maybe just
Like
talk about like what was the last big show? Maybe last year in 420.
oh, we did a mansion show.
I missed that mansion
Yeah, we
show,
did a
dude. I was
mansion show.
sad.
We
So
got
tell me
good
the
footage on that too.
so tell the mansion show story. Can we hear the mansion show
Um,
story?
you know what's the dope part about this rap shit? Like I became some homies with some of the rappers that are my favorite. Like matter of fact, you one of them too. You know what I mean? Like some of my like favorite rappers. I could like say if I didn't know y'all, I would mention y'all. But like I know y'all too, so it makes it even better and easier. But like for example, Casey Veggies and Deji, I had them on the lineup. They
Right, right,
pulled
right.
up. We chilled. They went crazy. You know, I always throw my label on the lineup, which is G5, Young Flow,
Shouts out to
Sharper, Feeny,
G5.
them.
A
They
lot of
crazy,
noise.
man. You know, they the energy, the vibe is crazy. I'm building them up right now, so I throw them on that bitch. You know what? We do some artists from
Where was
Vegas
the
on the
mansion
lineup.
at? Where was the mansion at?
The mansion, it was funny because the mansion was in like Sherman Oaks.
All right.
Yeah, that
It
mansion was
looked
actually
crazy, dude. The
yeah.
videos are fucking crazy.
We did another event there, which was even bigger, which was even more bigger, more stupid, insane. I, wa- that one was on Halloween. I probably do one of the craziest Halloween parties there. Stupid. That shit was crazy. We had OGZ. We had 24 hours. Uh, I'm not sure who the fuck else came. Uh, that shit was so lit though. I remember I was the only one who got to perform inside and outside the mansion. So like before OGZ went on, me and 24 were inside the mansion, straight fucking. I don't know how many hundreds of people in there going crazy. We got footage of that too, like
That's
going
wild.
nuts. Yeah, and then it was funny because as we're rocking the stage, see this is
Woo!
dope shit. I tell all my homies this too, like don't try to be like me, like you don't gotta be like me, you don't gotta rap or none of that shit. But like I always tell my homies, like y'all see the respect I get and the power I got, and I don't ever
Woo!
abuse the
Shit hits.
power or nothing, but sometimes you gotta use it. For example, we're on stage, being 24, and they like yo Jeezy, send everybody outside. Oh Jeezy ready to perform. I'm like, nah, he gonna wait till we get off. And they kept asking because until I we were done, no one left that fucking
Yeah, yeah,
inside
yeah.
the
You had
mansion.
everyone inside. You had
Literally
everyone
going, we were going
inside.
crazy in there. It was dog 24 is one of the dopest artists, probably one of the most slept on artists in the game, bro. Like
Right, right, right.
all the songs and features he has with people like Dom Kennedy, Ty Dolla Sign, Wiz,
He got that catalog. He just
yeah,
got
Rick
that
Ross,
fucking
anybody
catalog.
you name in the motherfucking game, he got a song with, you know what I mean? So it's like we going crazy. He's playing some hits, and after we were done, I'm like, okay, yo, OGZ outside, let's go outside.
Yeah,
Let's get
yeah.
crazy out there. But it was crazy because cops were already tripping on us. They were already tripping on us. So like,
From the get go or what?
yeah, literally from the start. So I said,
But
no one perform until OGZ and 24 come because
right, right.
they the main ones. You know what I mean? So they got them to perform. But after that, after OGZ killed it, I was on stage and I'm looking around and the party's still going crazy. I got the mic in my hand.
Right, right.
My DJ's playing shit. I said, yo, you got my shit? He said, yeah. I'm like, throw my shit on. Young Flo, where the fuck you at? He was
you're
somewhere
like
in the
you're
crowd.
like, wow, it is my motherfucking show.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Yeah, because
like I
security was like, and he seen me and he was like, fuck. You know, he couldn't really tell me much. You know what I mean? So I said, fuck it. I'm going to just rock till they come. If, you know,
that's dope,
next thing
fool.
you know, we rock. They never came. We did like a 30-minute set. That shit was crazy. My people threw like over $3,000 in cash out there to the people. That shit was nuts.
Damn.
Then
I saw a video on that motherfucker
then
on that shit.
I just
All the
remembered.
crazy people on stage, all the crazy chicks
Yeah,
dancing
it
and the
was wild.
fucking
It was wild.
woo.
I forgot we had Swifty paid some of them out there too. So they actually performed after us because it was still going. So they
Right,
hopped on
right.
stage after. So it was lit. It was dope. It was a fucking dope ass time. Um, we don't
Shouts
want to
out to
talk
the
about
Sesh
what happened
collection
after.
once again, because these shits are pretty good. Pretty good. Sometimes they put like the harsh weed in these, but that shit hit clean.
I think they
Pretty
part.
nice.
Yeah.
The Sesh collection on IG. Check them out. Once again, we're right here at Fumes LA with the homie Too High, a lot of noise records,
Yes.
Smokers Club.
Yep.
We in this motherfucker. We're smoking, we chilling, and every Tuesday from 7 8:30 will be posted right here doing this live stream. We're live on EOTR Network on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. The audio sounds much better. Um, and yeah, man, we smoking. We're hearing some stories right here from Too High, who's literally thrown some of the most epic LA shows and crazy sessions that the city's ever seen. And he's talking about the mansion party, which I missed. I was sad I missed the last two mansion party. I can't lie, dog. Like it's hard. That's a hard sell to tell my lady. Oh, I'll be back. Where you going? A mansion party with Too High. Like, oh yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
was thinking I was right there just trick or treating and shit, watching the stories. Like
but you know
Mescal's gonna
what?
be a good boy
You know what's
this
the crazy
this
part about
this
that?
season.
You know what's the crazy part about that? Man, the way we pulled up was like, see, that's what I don't get. Like, I don't even understand like the way I move. Like, I pulled up in
Just tell him
a
the truth. What'd you pull up in Too High? The
I,
truth, just the purely unadulterated truth.
well, I
Boom.
don't even gotta lie because people do what I pulled up in. I pulled up in the biggest motherfucking shit there. 40 fucking passenger bus.
Big ass party bus,
Literally
big ass charter
it
bus.
wasn't even like a party bus.
I think I saw that shit
It
too.
had like seats on there with like tables in there. Like it was fucking ridiculous. I pulled up with all the homies. It was fucking insane. It was insane. And I'm not gonna lie, the party did. It was an amazing party, even though it did get trashed because someone let off a fucking shot, a gunshot
Oh
at the end.
shit. Of
Yeah, it
course.
did hit someone.
Ah
They
shit.
were fine.
They
They
were
were,
fine or
yeah,
they
they were
weren't?
fine. They
Oh, they
were
were
fine.
fine? All
Yeah,
right then.
yeah. You know I reached out.
Hey, it's never a
I
great
felt
party
bad.
unless someone gets shot, you know?
Nah,
Nah, just playing. Glad that person's
and
all
they're
right.
fine. And they're
Shit
fine.
happens. Shit happens.
They
Yeah,
get
yeah.
shot. They're good.
No, thankfully, and,
Yeah,
and,
nah,
and motherfuckers need to chill and learn how to party and
nah.
not be
Real
fucking
shit.
ruining some good times
Yeah,
with
nah.
some bullshit.
100%.
But like I could say, I've been coming to your events for years and years. Fool, tell me if I ever seen any fuck shit. Like it's always been love. People know how to come correct. Security on point. Everybody safe. Like just how it should be.
Yeah.
And that's really how it should. You gotta take that shit serious. And then have
Yeah, that was,
motherfuckers
that
who
was
carry
first and last
themselves with
time.
dignity,
That
and do
was
their shit
first.
right.
That was first and last time. And I like, you know me, I'm so real. I don't lie about shit. So like, I'll keep it real. But like, yeah, that was first and last time. We were super tight on security, but
Smoke
you
another.
know,
Should we smoke another? China.
who's that? Willie Hayes is joined.
Willie Hayes in this motherfucker?
Man, where the
Willie
fuck
Hayes
Willie
don't
been at?
smoke, dog. What are you talking about?
Where you
What?
been at?
Willie Hayes about to smoke a fucking blunt right through the phone for me saying that.
Yo, next time we're gonna get this shit on my channel. I couldn't get it figured out right now, but or I mean, even if you wanna go check out the channel we have it on now,
We're on EOTR
there's a
network.
bunch of comments going on
There's
right
comments,
now.
bro. People
So I
are
want to
tuned
read some of
in.
the comments and fuck, maybe answer some of these questions, but I can't really read it from right here.
Bro, it's cracking over here. I can't. We're
Gorilla
not even
guys,
gonna
my
show you what's
bro.
going on in the main room. You gotta be here to see what's going on in the main room. But we have
Yeah,
it's popping for a Tuesday.
yeah.
It's popping in general. It could be any day. But yeah, man, make sure you pull up, follow Fumes LA, Smokers Club LA on IG, and come through, man. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, we right here, posted in the spot, Too High in this motherfucker.
Because I always tell people like,
We gonna keep smoking.
you never
Hey
know
Ish, can you
who's
give me another lighter? Can I borrow
you,
another one?
you never know who's gonna pull up.
That's right.
Like we had so many different people pull up. Like
And shouts out to people on YouTube. We can't see the screen from all the way over
all the
there.
people I see pull up.
We're setting it up though soon because right now I'm still running off the laptop, but we will be getting an upgrade on the camera pretty much by next week. We'll be Gucci. We'll have better camera video quality, and then the audio is already on point. So it's good.
You fuck with Rob Van Dam?
Rob Van Dam?
Yeah,
Of course, dude.
he's
Who was
really good.
that? That was, oh, he was right here?
Yeah, I gave him a dab, bro.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Back that up. Back that up. Back that up.
Yeah, I keep Rob Van Dam was
Hold on.
there.
You're covering the mic too. Don't
I
cover.
can't.
There you
Yeah.
go. Wait. Rob Van Dam was here, and you gave him a
Not
dab.
at this one right now,
Right. But
but
it.
at a sesh.
So
One of
another
the
too high sesh story. Once
yeah.
upon a time, Rob Van Dam walked through. Okay, I want to hear
It's
this one.
funny because I'm recording, right? And after I'm recording, I think I'm getting a dab. Uh, his manager or someone with him is like, nah, no videos, no videos. So I literally right away I just grab my phone and put it away. I don't cancel the video or nothing. So I put my son enjoying the rest of the night. Later on, I grab my phone like 30 minutes later. I pull out my phone and it opens up to the video, and I'm like, oh shit, I still got the video. I'm like, I should save this bitch. So I saved it. I still got it. I gotta look through my archives. I know I still got it somewhere. I got
So
archives.
wait. So
Yeah,
did Rob Van Dam take a fucking rip on that
yeah. He
dab or
took
what?
that. We took it right. Uh,
Took it like a G. Just took
yeah,
it just.
righteous dab, but righteous dab. It was cool. Wasn't no pussy in none of that shit. What about you guys know? You guys see Paid in Full, right? Paid in Full, Paid in Full.
Yeah. Classic.
Ace,
Classic
Ace
movie.
Boogie. He
Uh
came
huh.
out. Remember the Titans too?
Yep. That
Yeah,
fool's right here in the spot.
yeah,
Well,
man.
or at a smokers club.
Man, he's dope. He's one of my favorites. Paid in Full's one of my favorite movies, so me getting to see him was dope.
Did he dab? Did you dab him out?
Nah, he
No,
didn't
no,
damn.
no.
I get some weed though. He got some weed for me. Another dope one was I'm about to say his vibing down, and they throw some Pac on. They throw Tupac on,
Uh,
and I'm walking to my homie's table, and as I'm about to talk to him, some fool turns around, and guess who it is? Daz Dillinger.
oh shit.
Yeah, it's Daz. So Daz looks at me, and he sees me that I have a Pac shirt on. So he starts fucking and he's recording at the time.
Like
So
on his phone, he's
on
recording
his
some
phone
shit.
he's recording. So tell me why I end up coming out his shit. I end up coming out his shit. That shit was dope.
Damn,
Someone
that's
ended
a
up tagging
trip.
me like, "Yo, Dad posted you up." I was like, "What?"
I know that smokers club event.
Yeah,
Oh shit,
you know
that's
all that
crazy.
sessions.
Right.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, we had some dope people pull up, man. Like even just
So
last year, the end of last year, we had Peso Peso and Sauce Walker pull up.
sick.
Yeah.
That's dope, fool.
Yeah,
So fools
see,
already know when to kind of come through.
yeah,
People touching down in LA and
yeah.
shit. You know, word gets around. You want to come through and fucking be where it's at. If you know, you know, and the right people know. Let me ask you this then. With all that being said, and every special guest you have had, who's someone you would love to still have come through, or who would you? We having the same conversation a year from now. You're doing the highlight. Who's like, yup, this who came through, or this is the perfect person. You know?
I think honestly, I'm aiming for it on 420, which is like currency and like the whole Jet Life crew. You know what I mean? Well, like this
That'd be
year,
dope.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to aim for everybody I kind of been wanting to get, just in general, whether I see them live or just I fuck with heavy or I know it's a good look. Like I already got some of these shows lined up, but like what I'm gonna do is like just do duels. So like I got like DJ Quick and Too Short. I got Larry
That'd
Jr.
be
John
sick.
Kennedy, Currency and Smoke Dizza. You know what I mean? And
Right,
like
right, right.
so like
It's gotta be the festival already, fool. Just book them all, do the big ass festival, and bring out 5,000, 10,000 people, but underground shit. Like if you know, you know type shit. That'd be fucking crazy. I mean, you already do. You had old Jeezy out, like like you know, it's a trip. Um, I think Currency would be fucking amazing, especially with this vibe, just that laid back vibe, everyone smoking and
we
just
we
like
threw a big ass one with BG Perico, Joey Fats, and Casey Veggies, and a big ass fucking warehouse.
I think I remember that one too,
They
bro.
they filmed a bunch of movies there, shows there. Uh, yeah, it's massive.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, it's
I
massive.
actually couldn't make that one. I remember I couldn't make that one, but I made the flyer for that one.
Yeah,
And
that
I even
was
making the flyer, I was like, fuck, this fucking lineup sick as
yeah
fuck.
that
This is
was
gonna be
dope.
popping.
That was super
Yeah,
hard.
and G Perico was on
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He
Because
brought
Ish
like
wants to book G Perico, so you can put in a good word for us.
easy. That's all.
There it is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nah, that's the homie right there. Fucking that's the dope part about all this shit too. Like, man, just having these connects with all these artists. Like, I can just go on my phone book right now and like call someone easily right now. You know what I mean? Like real quick. Like, fuck. Just for example, like we just had Tokyo in the studio, made in Tokyo.
Right, right. You guys
You
were knocking
know,
some stuff out,
yeah,
right?
we knocked
Earlier
some shit
today, or
out.
you say yesterday?
Well, yesterday he just put up just come vibe. Like we don't even. It's not even about the music type shit. Like it's just homie shit. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Like
right.
he just pulled up. What you doing? Chilling. I was slide through. All right. Chilled for like 4 or 5 hours. You know what I mean? Took off hella late. And it was just.
You think like after
Cool.
that, that's when like you kind of vibe, and then that's when like a good track could be made. Sometimes you
Honestly,
think,
yeah. Honestly though, it's not that only I think a good tracks be made, but it's not forced, and it's more just on some homie on some love shit.
right, right,
You know what I
right,
mean? Because he charges like 15 bands a verse. You know what I mean? So it's like for him to just come through and give you a verse for free, and then not like nonstop, and then for him to hit me up, like I didn't even say, yo, Tokyo, let me get a verse. Like, nah, it's my bro. He's just like, yo, Tua, what you on?
right, right, right. To have
Chilling,
just dope
it
relationships
was
with
work.
artists that
All right,
you look up to, and like
yeah, it's
people you
dope as
just
shit.
think are just doing dope shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Nah, sick. But I know this year is gonna pull some crazy shows and some crazy headliners and some crazy festivals that I know you're gonna be a part of and shit. I'll be right there too. I'll be right there in the mix.
Nah,
I
definitely,
do my thing too. You know what I
definitely.
mean? Shouts out to everyone in the comments and the chat and shit. We're live right now on EOTR Network if you want to go on YouTube. Shouts out to everybody in the YouTube. Once again, let me check in and tell you we are at Fumes LA every Tuesday and Thursday. They get down like this. And I just happen to be here now on Tuesdays, hosting, co hosting with the homie Too High to my right for the Fumes LA podcast brought to you by the Smokers Club and Lot of Noise Records. Of course, the mighty, mighty EOTR network. And, stay tuned, man. We'll be here again next week, man. What else we got popping this weekend? You got the big events, right? Well, Sunday
Sunday
will be the next
definitely,
one.
yeah. Sunday, me and Young Daisy from Taylor Game, we hosting that bitch. Uh, like I said, we got that tape. That tape is hard as fuck. That's gonna drop anytime, like literally almost any day this month. The cover's done. The mixing mastering just got done. Everything's done. It's
Right,
literally
right.
ready to go. We're just trying to figure out the date now. We're gonna probably upload that bitch today or tomorrow. It's there. You know what I mean? We filmed to it. It's like a little fucking video. A little. I don't even know how to explain it. Really, it's like
So actually gonna drop any day now.
for sure. I mean,
Any
at this
fucking
point,
day. There we go.
at this point,
So Sunday's hosting it, you and Young Deji, and then Tuesday, Thursday, right here, Fumes LA. And then Wednesday, I'll be in Chinatown. We're doing this thing called Locals Launchpad. We'll be doing vendors and live podcasts as well at Locals in Chinatown every first and third Wednesday of the month. So if you're a vendor who has small business, wants to sell some stuff, wants to set up, hit me up and I'll get you a spot. Locals, cool motherfuckers. They're doing outreach, helping small businesses and shit. So I'm helping the homie Mike out there, and he's so what he's gonna do is I'm gonna help him with that. He makes the cafe in downtown available for some shows, and then this fool got a big space, like a big, like 10,000 square foot space in downtown Arts District. So the idea is to move Lighter Fluid as a full music festival to that spot, you know? And then Red Bull just hit him up and was like, "Can you do one this year?" And he's all, "Can we do it?" I'm like, "Bro, Lighter Fluid's not ready. It's like still incubating. I'm not gonna rush it. But I'm down to come up with a new idea, something that's like a hybrid of everything, multi-genre. Don't just corner hip hop. Why not get some rock bands? Why not get some cumbia bands? Why not make this shit like multicultural, multi-genre? And so that's what we're building right now. So shouts out to Mike at Locals. I'll be there tomorrow, Chinatown. Tap in. Your boy's staying busy. Me and Too High are just gonna like just outwork everybody. You're just gonna see us so much and
yeah,
just consistently where we're at. And that's how it is, like a fucking just a machine. The machine just keeps going.
don't stop. It don't stop. Literally, you will never see me just not doing shit. We always got shit planned.
Yep.
Like this shit just non-stop. Like not one bit.
But yeah, man. Wow. Any other shout outs you want, Too High?
Nah, this is just a little start. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
got hella people. I'm not sure if we're gonna continue even doing it in here like this. We might go back to being outside. Who knows?
Yeah.
We're not sure. You know what I mean? We're just testing it out. I'm
Right.
gonna get people to come see this bitch as soon as it's up. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Cool, man. Make sure you're tapping in. Tap in with the homie Too High. That's at underscore Too High on Instagram. Once you see there, you see what my boy's doing. You see the events, and just pull up. It's all fam. It's all right here, LA based, which I fucking love. It's like a fucking 5 minute drive from the crib. Like always, keeping it LA, doing it right here in the heart of it all. So, shouts out to y'all, man. Once again, it's your boy Mescal. We're signing out. Fumes LA podcast. This is official episode 1, hosted right here on the EOTR network. Next week, we will be on Too High's channel. So make sure you tune in and follow the links. I'll put them up. And as always, be cool, be safe. I'll see you guys soon. Peace, y'all.
Like old. Huh? Your nose. Yeah. I just getting sick. Ah, fool, don't say that. I swear.